I'm here at 2200 Brickell for the walkthrough for our customer who just bought 217, and the building is just finished. It's brand new. So I'm going to take you inside. They're inside already, but there may be some other talking in the background. So 2200 Brickell, brand new building. Angela's here, checking everything out, making sure it's good. It looks great. Everything seems to be in really good condition. I'm just checking it out thoroughly. And one of the great features here is this oversized terrace because it's on the second floor. So you have this oversized terrace. And then let's just go into the bedroom while we have a chance. Before they come in, here's the bedroom. It's a one bedroom that's selling for $1,081,000, brand new construction. $1,081,000. Closing today. This is a great terrace. I love this. So you have the porcelain wood floors. And then you have the stone in the bathroom. So we checked everything out. We're doing the punch list. You have shelving here in the bathroom. Nice ceiling height. These are 10-foot ceilings. They also prepared where you can have a lighting fixture because a lot of times that's just slab in the ceiling, and then you can't put a lighting fixture unless you do a drop-down ceiling, like what they did here, right? But they also have an outlet here, so you can do a lighting fixture if you wanted to. You have the hookups for your television. And then here's your shower. One controls the rain shower. And then it also controls the handheld. So this one knob is for both of those, and then this second one is for temperature. You have a little cubby space there to put your shampoos, etc. This is all the beautiful stone. You have a beautiful textured wall. Dual sinks, although our customer says he only needs one because it's just him, he's single at the time being. And then here's the closet area. These doors are a little back to back, but you have the closets built up. I noticed they don't have any hanging space for long things. For example, if a lady was here, I think this works great for a guy, but without, if you had long dresses, that could be a problem. That closet would have to be reorganized. So you have all these shelves here, that's great. But I'm not even sure how that could be reconfigured for long hanging, to be really honest, but I guess it's possible, but in his case, not needed. And it goes up high. And then you have your smart box. This is where you would hook up everything for your internet, your high-speed internet, and I guess could have some television services. Some people like cable or just streaming. They're still working in the building, so you can hear some noise here, but I see some marks on this floor actually. I noticed these marks on the floor. Did you notice that?
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? Does it just need to be cleaned? So you have a stone out here, and these sliding glass doors open completely. Let me just open this, and you can see that they slide across. So this gives a larger opening to go out to the terrace. This big terrace, and it's private, right? You have an electrical outlet here. Actually, I'm not sure if that noise is coming from the neighborhood or another part of the building, but I think it's, yeah, inside the building, they're still working on some things. Oops. You have to go a little bit slow with that.
Missing screws.
Yeah, very important. We have a wine cooler. Think it's working well. The air conditioner works because it's 67 in here. And then he's from Switzerland where there's no AC. It's against the law. We just learned in Switzerland to have AC. But I imagine they're going to change that based on the continent warming. The European continent warming twice as fast as every place else. It makes ice. And there's the ice scooper. And then you have a couple of freezer drawers here. Cooktop has 5 burner capacity oven, which is conventional and convection, and Bosch microwave. I'm checking this out because how do you open this? I opened that, but I have to ask him. I don't know how to open it. Oh, there it is. Was that a button there? Oh, open. Okay. Wow, really? If only I could read. Thank you. And then all the cabinetry. Well, that's above. That's the fan, which just recirculates. It doesn't go to the outside of the building. People always ask, does it exhaust to the outside? And I think I mentioned this before in one of my other videos. But we have another video coming up next week, so stay tuned. See, what's in this closet?
This is the washer dryer.
Okay, washer dryer. Very nice.
Very nice.
Did we find any other things? Oh,
No.
and then this is like a den area. Could be a second bedroom or office, but it's just one man, so this it's hard to see because it's without furniture or any, just white walls. But they did do drop down ceiling with overhead lighting, and the flooring is beautiful. So you could have a sofa bed in here, for example, if you were going to have a guest. And then this is another full bath because you have the shower. Look behind the door here. This all looks good. Did you test this shower? Did we test this one, or you don't want to get wet?
No, yeah.
I mean, it's a little tight with the door. We have to close this door.
Okay, to open
Surprisingly, to open the shower. I mean, you can do it, but it bumps each other. And then I love the way they did the handles because they're on the opposite side of the shower head, so you don't get wet to turn it on. Right. I mean, that makes sense. We're checking everything out.
Yep. You're gonna check for the hot water.
Okay.
Oh, got it. It's hot.
Because this is just hot and cold. These controls are different from the other one.
Oh yeah, there it is.
And then you have drawers here.
A lot of storage things.
And I love the way the sink drains, like the beautiful design. And hey, here we are. Okay. Is that hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, let's close this shower door. So it's tight but very functional because if you have a guest in a one bedroom, another full bath is awesome. We checked it because it's better if you close this door before opening the shower door. It is possible. It's possible, but you have to be careful. So that's why Angela and I were both in there, like testing it. But everything looks good. I mean, this is really in great condition. And of course, once you're here and you're living in it, you know, maybe you may find something, you may not. But I'm really impressed over the condition.
Yes.
And we've seen a lot of these, and this is like really minimal things to be done. Did you check the sliding glass door in the bedroom?
Yeah, the one in the bedroom is good. It's just the screws.
This one is missing screws in this sliding glass door. So they also have a ability to have a lighting fixture here, which would be great.
Oh, that'll be super.
Here is the base, where it looks like that needs to be painted.
Yeah.
So they need to address that for sure. There are the elevators. Here we are in the hallway of 2200 Brickell. So the building has turned out quite nice. There's only 10 residents living here so far. Wow, this is a long hallway. But you also have access to the garage. And we have to ask what floor is the parking on, because you go right through here to the garage, and if the parking's not on 2, I don't remember right offhand, but you go through here, and then this is parking level 2 that you go out to. So if not, we have to take the elevator And it's not only this side, but there's another, on the other side, there's another entrance to the parking garage as well. So you could take either way, because this apartment is pretty much in the middle. This says exit, so this is the stairwell. So you can also take the stairs, say if your parking's on 3, you could just grab the stairs right up. You're right here by stairs. So this is the other end. This is the AC closet. And then coming around to this other side, I think he mentioned, no, there's not an entrance to the elevator on that side, so we need to go back. So I have a question. Where is the parking space located?
Across the street, right? Is it across?
I wanted to show you. See right here, this is what's next to you, this stairwell, which I think is good, right? You can run up or down depending on where your parking space is, and maybe this other apartment comes around. We have to look at that floor plan, but you might not have, exactly. Very nice.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Because people don't use the stairs a lot. Yes, this is very nice. I thought he said there was an entrance to the parking garage on the other side, but it's only on this side.
Gosh. It's beautiful. Open, he has some great
So we're going to check the parking garage. Here's the parking area. Parking garage.
Yeah.
And then there's a ramp on that side, and there's also a ramp on this side. So there's both of them. I'm not sure how the egress and ingress are, but we need to also find that out. So we'll check it out and see. So it's pretty noisy down here in the garage, but they mentioned in this far corner here is another exit that you can go from inside to the garage. And then here's some of the amenities. The rest of the amenities won't be until the orientation portion, but this is a beautiful room, and then there are several offices here. This is the mail room, and yes, parcel room, which is good. And it just goes by unit number, I believe, but let's see, because sometimes it's a different system. These are bigger boxes. So no, it has to be an assigned mailbox number. Because this just goes up to 112 and he's 217, so the numbering system is different, which is not uncommon. So you have to have assigned mailbox number. And let's get a little video of the lobby. And also my favorite chair that I tried out upon arrival. And then the good looking staff. But the lobby came out beautiful. And look, we're right here on Brickell Avenue. So, very nice. Oh, here, can you put me in this one? You guys want to be in it? Come and sit with me. Come on.
You don't want to.
No, I live in the shadow.
You're allowed. Come on. Okay, hello. You have to be
Oh,
in
no,
this.
I don't exist. Okay.
Okay, come
Can I
on.
stand or just sit?
No, you have to get in
Oh,
one of the grooves.
This is a fun one.
Yes. Hello, here we are, 2200. Okay, well, everything looks beautiful.
Yes, good job.
Very excited for you. We go at the porte cochere. Here's the entrance. I'm coming
Thanks,
around. I just wanted to show you the entrance here. I'm coming out to the street so that you can see the building. But look, you have this huge sidewalk and everything on the building. It looks great. Right here on Brickell Avenue, you cannot hear any of the noise inside of the building.